Hello, bonjour, greetings, welcome to another edition. Today I'm back out metal detecting on the Georgian hillside looking for some more silver. I've got the XP Days 2. I'm going to start by detecting along these walls and do a full length or full lap of this field, and then I've got another little area to try next to a big old barn, and then I'm going to search there, and then I'm going to get up on the hillside and have some lunch and do a bit of detecting up there. So let's see what we can find today, and yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the first find. As you can see today, I'm using Days 2 on sensitive FT, my favourite program at the minute. I've got the audio output on +6 and I've got the tones set to square. Well, I've got a beautiful high-pitched 87 just there, look, it's practically in the wall. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that. Let's have a look. In here, well, it's here. Oh, I tell you what, that looks like a little silver coin. That looks like a little silver coin. Alright, I'm going to clean this and show you. This is my first signal I've dug today. I've got a funny feeling it might be a George III. It's either that or Victoria. But it's very worn, in terrible condition. There's literally, I don't think there's anything on it at all. Just a silver disc. I'm going to have a little close-up look at this and see if I can tell you. I don't know if you can see, but it is George III. It's a George III silver sixpence, and this is my third George III silver off this permission in around 6 visits, which is unbelievable. Shame it's not as good as the other two, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm really chuffed with that. Still, right next to this wall, got another one here, a bit further away from the wall this time. 85, 86. Sounds good to me, feels good. If I was a betting man, I'd say that's a crusty Georgian. Oh God, what the hell is that? Just a massive lump of bronze or something, scrap. Well, this is my next target dug. Again, it looks bronze, very old. I have no idea what this is, perhaps something to do with a mill. I've had a couple of other bits of bronze, not too dissimilar to this, but I thought I'd show you this one because it's quite clearly something. If anyone's got any ideas what this could be, or what all these big chunks of old bronze are, let me know. I'd love to hear your views. That's cool. Well, for such a coin-rich permission, I've only actually found one coin so far, the George III sixpence, but I found all these other bits as well while doing bits of B-roll. I've got a little lead weight, another fishing net, and then 2 finds that I've got no idea about. I mean, yeah, your guess is as good as mine. If you've got any ideas what they could be, please let me know in the comments. Right, let's carry on, see what else we can find. Tiniest of coin balls here. It was an 86. I think it's going to be a decimal halfpenny. Oh God, look, it's just a tiny little washer. Never mind. Cool little target. You know your machine's working when you're picking stuff like that up at 6, 7, 8 inches. Look at the size of this for a buckle. It was a solid 87, banging signal. That is huge. Still got a rusty old iron pin on there. You know, I'm not really a big fan of buckles. There's nothing really special about that one. But it's another find. It's probably Georgian as well. If anyone wants to swap a Deus 2 for a swimming pool, please let me know and I'll gladly swap. This gate I've been through many times, maybe 10 times. And look at this, I've just had a signal, banging 84. And you guessed it, I'm back on the lead rabbit net weights. This one is a lot shallower than normal, probably because it's on this bit of incline. But it looks like a good one, nice and white, undamaged, not crusty. I'm going to find loads of these today. I'm going to say 5. It really is stunning today. Perfect conditions, although a little bit too hot. It's probably about 18, 19 degrees. I make that 2 lead things now. Yet another one. Where you find one, you tend to find about 10 more. So I might start ignoring these, I just don't know. It's only a matter of time before I get bit by a horsefly today. I must have killed 5 or 6 already to keep landing on me. But sometimes you don't feel them land and then next minute it's like someone's stabbing a needle in your arm. So yeah, let's carry on, try and avoid these bloody things. This one's quite coin-like, 85, 86, if a little big maybe, certainly worth inspecting. I'm not super confident, don't think it's going to be a coin. Well, I was right to question it. Because all we've got here is a bit of brass, I believe, probably out of a big lock, bit of iron rust on it, bit for the scrap man, I believe. Well, this one looks interesting. It's coming up as a 65. It's not silver, it's not gold, but it does look interesting. It looks very interesting. What could that be? Is it some sort of brooch? I'll tell you what, I've seen people find these, but they've been gold. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's half of like a locket. I'll give her a clean up and I'll come back to you. But if anyone's got any early opinion on this, let me know. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too heavy-handed with it. It's very fragile and very thin. But, you know, it's nothing exciting, so I don't mind that. But yeah, my guess is some sort of copper locket. Right next to the locket, I had another little signal coming in the 70s, and look, it's a little livery button. Tiny one with a bit of silver gilt on it. Don't know if it's a griffin or what, but yeah, cool little find. Well, on days like today, you've got to stay hydrated. I've only got a small bottle of water with me today, but I do know that the landowner, if I went down there, she'd probably make me a mojito cocktail with ice and lemon in it. If I asked, she's that nice, she's that brilliant. But I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna, you know, suck my water and make it last for the duration that I'm here, so yeah. Let's get back on it, see if we can find some more coins. This is a signal that screams coin to me. High pitched, small, consistent, no grunting. Just a perfect signal, that. Right over it there. I've got here, it's either going to be a copper coin or a silver coin. Confident. Oh God. It's ye old faithful, the threepenny bit. But we don't mind that because it's only my second coin of the day. And look, it's in great condition. They seem to come up really cool on here. Actually, it's not that great, is it? It's a bit pink. But yeah, it's a 1940 something, 3p piece. And if you're wondering about an imprint, there we have an imprint. A perfectly formed imprint of a 3p piece. Well, just had this up. It was a little bitty signal, low 60s. Opened up, thought, blimey, I've got my first ever gold ring, but no, it's copper and it's crap and falling to pieces. You know me, I cannot find a gold ring. If that was anyone else, that would have been a posy ring with an inscription on it from the 1600s. But I can't complain. Let's carry on. My gold ring awaits. Oh my God, that feels amazing. Oh wow. Oh, that is absolutely incredible. Oh. Well, I make that lunchtime. I'm going to sit here and chill out for 5-10 minutes, have a drink, have some food. I just wanted to say something first though. In the beginning of my channel, an American guy called Wayne Stottlar got in touch with me, and he sent me this fantastic, beautiful silver dollar to celebrate the birth of my child, which I think is the most kindest and generous thing I've ever known. And it saddens me to say that I found out he passed away about 6 months ago or so. So I'd very much like to dedicate this video to the memory of Wayne Stottlar. This one's for you, mate. Cheers, Wayne. You will be forever a part of my channel. What's on the menu today, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. We've got salmon, couscous and a bit of lettuce. It's obviously been swilled around all over the shop in my bag. But yeah, I'm going to sit here, chill out, scoff this, and then get back on it. Now we're talking. These are the ones that tickle my fancy. Unfortunately, it's a little bit shallow, but it's small enough to be a coin, and it's giving me a 94. Now there's a 90% chance this is a modern 2p, and a 10% chance it's something else, which could be silver. My experience tells me this is a 2p piece, but that little bit of excitement inside me says it's a big silver. A shallow big silver. Oh God, what have we got? Don't see anything. It just has to be modern. Look how shallow it is. Oh, you son of a biatch. It's a modern 2p. Called it. I knew it. Well, I thought I'd find something jazzy then, but it's off a dog collar, unfortunately, in the shape of a bone or a dicky bow, something like that, with little snazzy gems on it. Well, that's it. That's me done for the day on the Georgian silver field. I've had one silver coin, George III again, a couple of other coins, maybe 4 or 5, but it's been all about relics today. Lots and lots of relics, all these old interesting lead and bronze things that, you know, they're cool. I don't even know what half of them are, but anyway, yeah, so I'm off to Poland in about 3 hours on another stag do, so yeah, we'll see how we get on there. But thanks very much for watching, as always. Please leave me a comment, come and say hello, let me know what you thought about this video, because I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you don't already, I also appreciate that. And thank you to the channel supporters as usual, Regtons, Noble MDT, David Pedley. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from the silver Georgian fields. There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.